Hello everybody and welcome to another Transformers figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Legacy Evolution Voyager class Metalhawk. Now, as I'm going through the box here, I want to let you know that there is a bit of story that goes with this. So about a week ago, I got this. Well, I got the Rise of the Beast, the mainline Voyager Rhinox, and I got it from Walmart. And when I opened it up, it didn't have an arm. Well, it did have the arm, but the arm was busted off, and I didn't bust it off. So yeah. And so I contacted Hasbro, and a week or so later, they got back to me, and they were like, well, you can either send the thing back to us, or we can send you a check for the cost, which would take even longer for me to do, or we can send you a gift. And I said, sure, send a gift. And they didn't tell me what. So I was just kind of like, I wonder what they're gonna send me. I'm sitting, like they shipped it out the 14th, and I just kept wondering every day, I was at least hoping that, it would be something that I didn't have. But then I was like, well, I guess if it is, then I can just sell it. And then I was like, but what if it's one of those, I don't know, really kid-centric ones, that I would never want. Part of me was hoping they would send me, a Studio Series Rise of the Beast thing. Battle Trap or something. Since he's a Voyager, but I guess not. So, we wound up with Metalhawk, which, works for me because I wanted this figure. I was going to buy it myself. I had only ever seen it once at a GameStop. But, yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the packaging, so let's get them out here and we'll deal with that. Alright, so here we have Metalhawk in their robot mode as they are packed, and it took me a bit to figure it out, but I figured it out. This dude's got some Cyclonus in him from Kingdom. I could tell from the shaping of the arms and the fact that the wings are indeed attached to the arms. So yes, this is definitely a remold and repaint of that Kingdom Cyclonus, but I'm okay with that. Kingdom Cyclonus is a really darn good figure, so. But yeah, I love the colors here. The gold, the blue. Okay, admittedly the gold is kind of meh, but if you looked at Bandai's gold for some of their Gunpla kits, you would see that too. But overall, really nice figure. Really nice. They couldn't have picked a better mold to base it on using that Kingdom Cyclonus mold. So we also have a selection of weapons here. We have this very nice sword. It's just gray, but it is a very nice sword indeed. And we have two of these guns here that one can, of course, put together to have a double gun. But yeah. So now I'm gonna run through the articulation. Alright, bringing our guy Metalhawk in here, or gal, whoever, person, robot. The head can go down and up, can go about that far, left and right. It's a little hard with the bits here of the shoulder. The arms, if you are clever like this is, can come all the way up. You see how the top of the arms actually kind of fold in as you do that. That's really neat. The arms can go all the way out. They can come all the way around like so. And we can get about that much elbow bend, and nothing at the wrist, unfortunately. We can sort of get a rotation there. You kind of got to move it so the wing isn't catching, but there's a pivot there, which is more at the waist here. The legs will come all the way out, so full splits on that. They will come all the way forward, all the way back, and we get a nice bend at the knee there, although it does kind of reveal the hollowness inside, but that's okay. And we can rotate it at the thigh there. It is just on a mushroom peg. The toe can come up a bit, no back, and we do get that nice bend that we are accustomed to. As for their accessories here, you can of course give them the sword. Want to, of course. There you go, you can have the sword in hand, and then we can bring the guns in here, and we can just smash those together somehow, like so. There we go. Smash those guns together, and then just put it in hand like that, and they can do all of the shooting and the slashing that they would need to do. So, a very nice assortment of weapons there, I must say. So, now we'll get this robot transformed. Alright, and so here we have Metalhawk in their jet mode, and I mean it looks very, very different, obviously, than the mold that is based on, but I really like it. I think they did well here. I can pick it up. I love that blue. That's really nice blue. This unpainted gray, though, just it just looks really bad in there like that. But oh well. To the back here, pretty nice there. See everything on top. That's very nice. And everything on the bottom here. But yeah, I mean it's a good reuse of that Kingdom Cyclonus mold, if you ask me. You can, if you want to, you can plug the weapons on. So there you go, with the weapons plugged on there. Got the guns on the bottom, of course, and the sword just kind of stores on top. I like the guns on the bottom, actually, even if it has those bits that stick down, but I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it here. My little look here at the Legacy Evolution Metalhawk, which is basically just Kingdom Cyclonus, but different. But hey, it's worth it to me. I mean, I didn't actually have to buy this, so thanks to the Hasbro folks for sending me this to correct the mistakes. So, but that is all I have here. So if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.